um, inviting everyone. I am so happy. This is the third live I'm doing in this series about the Place book. So when you read the Place, how was it for you? Hello, hello, hello. Today I'm talking with Alison Cox. Alison's here. How does it get any better? And we will be talking about how was it for her when she read the Place the first time and what we are creating with the Place as a book club and why. So Alison, come on down. There we go. Takes time, but she will be here. Hi Alison!
I win. The price is right.
Good to see you. How are you?
You too. Great. I feel like I'm always, hold on, very professional. I feel like I always touch only the cameras of my devices.
I love your background. Very nice mirror. And yes, love it. Alison, thank you for joining me. You one of the guests for the Place Book Club. And before I started this idea of the series of lives, I said, how was it for people when they read the plays? So tell us, how was it for you when you read the plays at first?
Oh my gosh. I think, well, number one, thank you for having me. This is so great. And I just love seeing you. And if I can't be around you, this is great.
I know, me too. This is my excuse to meet you
Bye.
guys.
I know. Uh, the first time, so I think I owned the Place book for 2 or 3 years before I even opened it. And I like read the first page maybe 10 times. I'm like, I'm gonna read it this time. Hunk, fall asleep. Hunk, fall asleep. Clink, fall asleep. And so finally, who knows what changed, but you get it when you get it.
Yeah.
I was flying, I think, to Michigan or somewhere, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, it's time to read this book. And I opened it and I read the whole thing on the trip. And I was like, oh my God,
I love it.
this is the most amazing book I've ever read. The stories and the journeys that it takes you through,
Yeah.
it started to empower me. I'm like, wow, when you watch movies that are magical, you might hear Arthur a little bit in the background.
Yes.
When you hear or watch movies that are like magic and you're like, when you're a kid, you're like, this is real. I know I can do this. That's exactly what reading The Place was like, because
Yeah.
it's just like, when things seem like they're the worst and the worst things happen, like in the book, he gets in a car accident, but then these magical people, these magical beings, all these really cool people invite him to a totally different place and space and journey that
Yeah.
didn't make any sense in his life, but brought
Yeah.
him to a whole different uh, world of possibilities.
Totally. And how much we create those world of possibilities and we don't even, see it as it is.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I can't wait to read it again like today.
I know. I started this week actually. I said, I'm gonna read it again. And when you read like, okay, I need to pause, and then you go back and you read, it's like, fuck, because it's so easy to miss something, but also it catches you with whatever it is, that he's saying. So Alison, with the place, and we are doing this book club to raise money for El Lugar resort in Costa Rica. That is El Lugar, the place in Spanish. How do you see the connection with the book and the resort?
Oh my God. Number one, horses.
Yes, true.
Oh my goodness. Like, whenever I go to Elugar, like, Elugar is the living, breathing reality in real life, but not real life,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this planet of the place where, like, whenever I go to Elugar, it's almost like all the judgments and the I'll just use horses as an example. Like
Hmm.
when I ride horses everywhere else, it's amazing, it's magical, it's great, but a lot of the like the distractor implants, like the doubt, the judgment, the why isn't this working, like other people's thoughts, feelings and emotions kind of get in the way, and I kind of get like this buildup of gunk stuff. And every time I go to Elugar, even if I like, things don't go exactly how I want them to in the horse rides, let's say, um, it's like it erases all of that and teaches me something new every time. And I don't even know how to explain all of this. I'm doing my best, but it's like it gives me this brand new clean slate of like, holy crap, I
Yeah.
can do this. Because I can, yeah, go ahead.
No, because I know what you mean. I mean, I don't ride horses.
Yeah,
So my experience on at Elgar is that when you get there, it's your brain is not functioning as it functions out of there. So you're more like you're more in the space, you're more in your body, you are present with the birds and the sounds and the insects and the horses they are around you.
yeah,
I just heard that there's more than 100 horses at Elgar nowadays. Is that true?
yeah,
That's
totally.
amazing.
There's a lot. And
Yeah, last time I
cows.
was there, maybe it was like 40. So wow, how does it
Yeah,
get that up? So it's a place to me. It is the place itself because when you read the book, there's this amazing, place that they go and they live and they have all these different abilities and capacities and so on. And to me, El Lugar brings you to be there because there's no way you can be thinking too much, working too much, trying to figure out things too much.
no, it's like impossible.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can try. Go, guys, go and try and let us know. But
Yeah,
once you're there, because the earth is so powerful and so present, then your body just, as you said, you start to, all that judgments and everything that the gunk that comes your way, it doesn't have as much power.
yeah, exactly. I
Ah.
just love it. And I don't know why this is pinging in my head so much. Has everyone, I don't even know what chapter it is, but um, you know, the book really shows you a different possibility with sexualness and receiving. And I get Elugar does that a lot too. It's everything you were just talking about. You start to receive from everything. And there's a sex scene in the book, which is like the coolest thing I've ever read. I'm like, what the hell did I just read? Wait, what? And
How did that happen?
how did that happen? You might not get it till you read it, but I'm like, everyone needs to read this part. But it's such a cool example of like including everyone and everything in sex, copulation, receiving, like all kinds of things, and energetics. Like,
Mm.
a lot of times you just want to, like, let's say you want to go somewhere for vacation and you need to have your itinerary, you need to have all your food, you need to have all the things set, and there's going to be like a plan for you, and that's it. Wham bam, like, this is how we have sex. But, you know, when you go to Eligar or when you read that section in the book too, there's a different way of receiving or like, more of the adventure and the non unpredictable reality of what you're going to receive when you get there. You don't know what you're going to get when you get there. It's
Yeah,
like a surprise for both of you, for you and the place, for
exactly.
you and the Eligar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be your own experience. Like, it's so cool that you mentioned horses. And I'll be like, okay, but I don't do horses. So it's the connections. I do trees. I go and I talk to them and I hug them.
There's a lot of
So
trees there too, and
there's
they're
a lot of
amazing.
trees. They keep myself busy. Listen.
Yeah.
And then you, excuse me, insects or ants. But that's the thing. Each one of us, they can receive and perceive the place, the book itself, and El Lugar in their own way, in your own way. And that to me is such a gift to have a place now in this earth that we can go and visit and be with
Yeah.
it and receive the change that and be more of yourself in a way,
Yes.
isn't it?
Totally. Yeah. My hair always gets longer there. If you like need your hair stuff,
Well, yeah, actually, people look like you, look younger, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's an
it's true.
interesting.
It's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's very cool. So, Alison, thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to add? This is a quickie conversation, really,
Yeah.
to be the invitation about. If you don't have the book, get the book. If you'd like to join us for the book club, starts in April. I'm gonna add all the information here. But is there anything that you'd like to add, invite, and share with people here about the book, about the place, about you, about anything?
Yeah. I would just like to say, I've done a couple book clubs recently, like taken them from my friends and coworkers, and just listening to them share their energy while doing a book club has been changing my reality in life. I'm like, oh, every single person has just a different energy that they be and can contribute to you in this book club. And so just looking at the lineup, I'm just like, wow, I cannot wait to receive what every single person has to give to us while we're going through all of these chapters of this book that's already like phenomenal and amazing and will change your life if you read it on your own. But so that's what I'd like to add. I can't wait.
Me neither. And then we can ask questions to the author, Mr. Gary
Mr.
Douglas. Oh
Gary
my
Douglas.
goodness. I already have people. I know my questions. I know my questions. Like, okay, but do you?
Don't forget, yeah. Right.
So thank you so
Yeah.
much, Alison. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the book club. Starts in
Me
April,
too.
and so many other amazing facilitators. And what else can we create with the place in Elgar?
Yay, thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye
Ciao,
bye.
ciao.
Ciao. Beijos.